Ever wonder what it takes to shoot a high quality podcast? It's not about just hitting record. There's a whole process behind making it look and sound professional. Today, I'm going behind the scenes for a podcast shoot I did for a client. From the setup to final shots, you'll see how everything comes together. So let's get started. What's up, guys? This is Eddie Langer, Running Gun Shooter, and today we're going to be doing a podcast with Joe. We have two special guests that we're going to be doing. So right now we're getting the gear, getting it ready. Got my two cameras, and basically up here I'm going to have a few stuff that I end up putting on here when I have to load it up. So it's going to be two lights, and we're going to go from there. Let's go. Alright, so basically I'm grabbing my two Godox 250s. It's perfect for like interview. You don't need too much light. So this is what we're getting. But it's a lot of mess, a lot of things, but no. Yeah, so it's very important that you prepare yourself for days like these. I actually bring the setup to your location, wherever you want to be, and we'll set up your podcast then and there. Or even at a studio, which won't require all this, and I'll save you some money because I do charge a fee for coming in here. So, just kidding. Let's keep going. That. Now we're gonna make our way to the 11th floor, and we're gonna start setting up. Let's go. 1101. How you doing?
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Am I being recorded then?
Just a little behind the scenes, yes. And then we're going.
You guys need me to buzz it?
Yeah, 1101.
You got it.
Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Come on in. All right. What up, Joe?
Mr. Zach?
How you doing? I got my boy Troy and his girlfriend coming in to help us out today. They passed security.
What's up?
How you doing? You ready? Oh, we got Joseph first.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I actually follow him.
What's up? Hi, come on in.
Ooh.
Come on in, guys.
Ready?
How you doing, bud? Hi. Joe. All right.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, Joe's first. And
Okay.
then Carlton.
Hopefully he gives me like a toy or something, like a expensive gift, because I follow him.
You should tell him. Oh, you should do a reel with him right here.
I know, like, hey bro, guess what? I follow you.
Yeah, look, I actually really do follow you.
No, I do. Like, and I know all your reels. So where's my drone? I need to upgrade on a drone. You got an extra drone in that? It's cool that he does that. So this gentleman on his Instagram, you seen him a little bit? So he'll go on Newport Beach and interview you and say, hey, do you follow Joseph Shalaby? Yeah. And if you say yes, then he gives you like a drone, like expensive, like $2,000-$3,000 stuff, like a MacBook. And if you don't, he's just like, oh, well, too bad. You should be following him. So the concept of it is like, if you follow him, then you could receive a gift. You see him on the streets. All right, guys, almost forgot to keep you guys updated. We're here. We've been setting up the two lighting. Right here, we got a key light for Joe, key light for another Joe, Joseph. And this is what it's gonna look like. Ideally, we're gonna have a 3-camera setup: A camera, B camera, and C camera. So let's get it. 64.5. It's overexposed by one stop, but that's fine. Okay, so here it is, the setup. I think we're good. That looks good here. Camera angle. We're gonna bring down. That's better. Lock in manual focus. I think that's the setup, guys. We're here. Next 15 minutes, we're gonna get the guests coming in, or 20. Keep you guys posted. Very excited. 3-camera setup. Let's go. Thank you, Troy. Coming through with the R5. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little audio check. We're gonna put some. At least like lapels, lavalier mics.
Is the AC kicking in?
Yeah, I feel it. So we got the Dji Mic 2 with the charging case. We got another one here. Okay. Okay. So now we're actually gonna do one more mic check, but with the lavaliers on here. And you just, I guess you can just say leave it here. We'll hide it once we're. I guess the ideal sense would be like next to, like, that's where I would leave it. Okay. So guys, how long have you been dating? Are you guys married?
Almost a year.
Year of marriage? How do you like it so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
Slight hesitation.
It's like, why are you hesitating? Troy. Huh, in the spot, you're in the moment. You're like,
That's argument right there. That must have been last night.
I think it sounds crispy. Yeah, super crisp. I think we're good. Yeah, we're set on everything. The lighting, the memory cards, the audio, framing, color temperature. So all these things you gotta worry about. Sheesh. How's it going? How you doing?
Joe.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
let's get it.
You want to snap me, Joe, real quick?
Yeah. Right. Ready? 3, 2. Or is it a photo or just a video?
Just a photo.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
It's going on Snap right now.
Okay. BTS. Make sure you get
So
your
our reels will have cuts. That
Perspective.
look interesting.
Okay, so
outside perspective.
Push subscribership.
inside. Maybe just show off the camera. Man, the other phone, my BTS one is done. All right, let me mic you up, Joe. Joseph or Joe?
either one.
I'll do Joseph since we already have a Joe.
I also scheduled you today, Joe, because I wanted to connect you with Carlton.
Oh, cool.
He's expecting a baby any second. So he almost canceled today. I'm like, dude, we got the crew. I got Joe Shalaby coming in. Let's
There you go.
just
If you wanna, I don't wanna get all touchy, but
let me.
yeah.
So
Do your thing, bud.
in a bit. Yeah, that would be good.
Best-selling author, founder, CEO, freaking billionaire.
All right, just wanted to keep you guys updated. We have started the podcast. Have to be a little quiet, but check it out. I'll give you guys behind the scenes. Shh. Let's go. Let's go.
So that we can help other people with it, because that comes with an abundance and a give back mindset. And I live by a biblical philosophy where it's like, freely I receive the kingdom, freely I give the kingdom.
Wow.
So as long as I freely,
Could you say that again?
freely I receive the kingdom, freely I give the kingdom.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't make that up. It's the Lord said that, right? So
Right, absolutely.
freely you receive the kingdom, freely you give the
Yeah.
kingdom. And that's just something that always plays in my head all the time. And that's something that I live by. It's a biblical principle. I live by it with the way I conduct my business. And you know, a spiritual mentor of mine told me one time, it's like, as long as you do God's work, God always does your work. So, you know, I look at our organization as an opportunity to do God's work.
Along the way.
There you have it, guys, and stay tuned. We got about one more podcast. Carlton's gonna be coming. He's a tax attorney or a CPA, tax advisor, you name it. He's all right, stay tuned for the next one. We're gonna wrap up in the next 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna have the next guest speaker come in. So we're gonna continue this flow and go from there. I'll show you guys a little bit of the breakdown and kind of like the setup after everything's said and done. So this is what it looks like when you're in front of the lights. Just to give you guys a little update. So this is a POV of what they're looking at.
There's
Got that one here, that one for both here, that camera for me. Then we got the key light here, key light there, and this is the setup here. Got the audios, everything's good to go. Now we're just waiting on Carlton, and we'll go from there. Let's go. Alright, that's a wrap. As you can see, we showed you a little setup. Now we're gonna do Carlton. Carlton's on his way up, and we're gonna get started as soon as possible. Let's go.
How's it going?
Troy Carlton, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
I had a pleasure to meet you, Carlton. What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
Likewise, man.
How you been?
Good, good. So,
life's
yeah, that's good. Busy. Yeah.
Good.
With Joe doing things. So,
Awesome, man. Well, let's lace a
yeah, let me get you.
solid podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, before he breaks out, I want to make a proper introduction. He's the CEO of eMortgage Capital.
Okay.
Good friends, and also built a massive organization.
Yeah.
Right up your alley of real estate mortgage finance.
Yeah.
And his show is doing pretty well too. The back burners for too long. You know, I actually restarted the idea of it during COVID.
Yeah.
And when there was such a big shift in the economy rate-wise, and you know, a lot of my clients are so used to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, immediately because I went through 2007 and 2008
Yeah.
when I was in the industry, and I had just started coaching specifically that industry.
Yeah.
And during COVID, I went out, hit the streets, and I was like, listen, you guys need to start preparing for what's coming.
Right.
And that was the time where everybody's like, what do you mean? I'm making $100,000 a month. Our company's growing. I'm like, do you guys, especially the ones that are in my circle, I'm like, do you not remember the last one? Like, you guys are acting how we did at 24.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're making money with it. I'm like, whenever it's this easy, get fucking paranoid.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I started hitting the streets.
Alright, just a quick update. I stepped away from Carlton and Joe's podcast, but he's a tax attorney, tax advisor. He just helps you out with your tax. He makes sure you get your money's worth. So now we're going to show you a little bit of BTS and live action. Let's go.
And so, getting back to this conception.
On your taxes, that is your biggest expense every single year. It's not your mortgage, it's not your car payment, it is your taxes.
People are passive.
And people are very passive about it.
Alright, we're almost done. It's a wrap. Putting things away. Let's see. Alright, that's a wrap. I got my boy over here, Troy, helping me out. Thank you very much. I'm gonna plug him in if you guys are interested in any of photography. He does a bunch of portrait. Let them know, what kind of photography do you do?
I do everything. Portrait, events, whatever you guys need. You need
Perfect.
still photos, I got it.
There you go. I do photos too, but he's gonna be my guy for photos. I'm gonna be the video guy. So at the end of the day, thanks for following. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Like, leave a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see a little bit more of. And Eddie Lands out. Peace.